Howdy guys, Kirk here with Kirk Giordano Plastering. What I'm going to show you guys today, or try to, is I'm going to do a sample. This is a Habra color chart. And whether or not you're using Habra, Omega, Western, or any of the other 10 or 15 colors, to do a sample like, say, this 6 by or even a 12 by sample, you need a formula. Now generally, because it's the holidays, they told me, Kirk, it's going to be about 30 days before we can get you a sample because they have to come from Anaheim and all that stuff. So what I've decided to do is make my own. So I have a 90-pound bag of the cement and a 14-ounce bag of color. And at the risk of sounding like a dumbass, no respect even in my own garage, Jackie, who is a biochemist, is going to mix this up for me. Now, she come up with a formula here for the cement, and she's going to actually do the color here. And when she said all you need is 1.666.
It's just like cooking, making a cake. It's easy.
Just like cooking or making a cake. Well, that's not my expertise. I'm a good applicator. Some might call me an artist, but this isn't. So she's going to mix this up, and as soon as she's done mixing it up, I'm going to mix it in this little bitty coffee cup here. And then what I'm going to do is, these samples right here are cementous already, and they're porous. So I'm going to put the new formula over here. We're only going to show you how to mix one. We're doing actually 3 samples, and fortunately, all 3 are the same base coats. So they're the base 200. So there's 2 bases. One is white, one's gray. If you mix the wrong base with the wrong color, then you end up with a color that's not exact. So I believe she's got it all mixed here. Now what I'm going to do is cut that for 5 minutes, because it's going to take me 5 minutes to mix this little bit of color and this 1 pound of cementitious finish here. So I will get back to you in a minute when I'm getting ready to apply it. Okay guys, I've mixed that up with my fingers, and now what I'm going to do is trowel this on. So I'm going to take it here and I'm just going to plop it on here. Sweetie, can you grab me a float back there, please?
These ones.
Those are it. And now what I'm doing, guys, is, all right, I've got this color on here, and now I just trim it out. Now, if I just put this color over, say, sheetrock, it'll come out a different color. It's got to be put on a cementitious type of finish to give it the exact same finish. And by the way, this is a heavy float finish. Brand new sponge, we give it a little bit of water, and then we just sponge float it, because this is the texture I'm doing. It's called a sponge float finish. 1620 just means it's the heaviest sand in the Color Coat family bags. And there is the sample. Can you zoom in on that, Dan, please? All right. And I'm going to do 3 more just like this. This is the old-fashioned way to do things like this, but I promised this fella I'd have him a sample, so we're going to do 2 more. Anyhow, my name is Kirk, my lovely wife Jacqueline, my son Dan on the camera as usual sometimes. And also, folks, as I always tell you guys, we'll see you when we're next doing something so-called exciting. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.